What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to My Generation by The Who. I stumbled upon this one and decided to check it out. It's been a little while since I checked out The Who. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
People try to put us to down, talking about my generation, just because we get around. Talking about my generation, things they do look awful. Talking about my generation, I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation, this is my generation, baby. Why don't you all fade away? Don't try to dig what we all say. I'm not trying to cause a big sensation. I'm just talking about my generation. My generation, this is my generation, baby. Don't you all fade away? Yeah, don't try to dig what we all say. I'm trying to cause a big sensation, just talking about my generation. This is my generation. This is my generation, baby. People try to put us to down, talking about my generation, just because we get around. My generation, things they do look awful cold. My generation, I hope I die before I get old.
Man, a very fun, high energy song from The Who. Clearly like a young people rebellious kind of song. This definitely had a British invasion kind of feel to it. Love the bass line on this song, love the guitars as well. The riffs were really good. Some of them had that kind of psychedelic feel to them. I love the drums on this song, but I really enjoyed the effect the claps had in this one. I just like how they were kind of like isolated during the times where he was doing the verses and like doing the stutters and stuff. It really just kept that rhythm going. The delivery of the lyrics on this song was especially awesome. He added those stutters in there that kind of made this song unique unique, and it also emphasized like what he was saying. And then on other parts of the song, he was doing those amazing screams, just great rock and roll stuff. He definitely added a whole bunch of attitude to this song. I also enjoy the background singers. Now let's check out the lyrics on this one. He said, people try to put us down just because we get around. Things they do look awful cold. I hope I die before I get old. And the chorus goes, this is my generation, this is my generation, baby. So obviously there's like a conflict going on here between like the older generation and the younger generation. He's saying the older generation puts us down because we get around. And I know a lot of you guys lived through this period of time, and the background behind this is like the sexual revolution. People like Alfred Kinsey and the teachings of Sigmund Freud and, you know, influences like Hugh Hefner all kind of contributed to this like shift in culture. They kind of convinced people to like become more like sexually liberated, and obviously this was against like the traditional values of the time. And I think something else that kind of added to this is that it was during the Vietnam War, and people were trying to live life before they had to be shipped off, you know, to Vietnam. There was a lot of fear and uneasiness, and so people wanted to kind of live life to the fullest during this time. So the older generation was like more strict and conservative, and the younger people were like liberal and like free flowing. And you can tell how big this rift was by what he says in these next couple lines. He said, things they do look awful cold. I hope I die before I get old. So he's saying if my future is gonna look anything like yours, I don't want any part of it. This is like the ultimate rebellion. Like, I'd rather die before I become like you. So all you guys that grew up during this time, tell me, is this what you were thinking? Is this how you were feeling? Put your experience down in the comments. Give me a little history. You guys know I love history. Next verse he says, why don't you all fade away and don't try to dig what we all say? I'm not trying to cause a big sensation. I'm just talking about my generation. And the chorus goes, my generation, this is my generation, baby. So he's basically saying here, like, why don't y'all just leave us alone? In their eyes, they're not doing anything wrong. They're not trying to hurt anybody. They just want to be, you know, free flowing. They want to live life. They want to experience a whole bunch of things. They want to be released from the constraints and the pressures of the current like societal atmosphere. He's saying like, we're not trying to get you to understand us or agree with us, and we're not even trying to make a big deal out of what we're doing. This is just who we are and what we want to do. So this is definitely like a glimpse into like, you know, the culture back then, the zeitgeist, if you will. A lot of songs from this time period kind of mirror this same sentiment. Man, this was a fun song, definitely an interesting glimpse into the 60s. Once again, I'd love to hear from you guys that grew up during this time. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.